So, it looks like I can't do what I wanted to do just yet. We're going to move on for a little bit. Though, considering how things turned out on the other side, it shouldn't be too much longer before I can skip to do what I want to do.
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Pretty easy to see why Overseer Harkin was horrified. Regardless, Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials. Though why anyone thinks you can be taught is beyond me.
I assume someone a bit more learned will be instructing me.
Someone with a bit less pull, you mean? Not for all the credits in the world. You will find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry, and try not to embarrass your betters.
Jerk. Moving along, do-do-do-do. And up the stairs. And side the stairs. And I'm not being very roleplay-ish at the moment. I apologize to the rest of the people on this RP server.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Upgrade my shock. Whirlwind. Oh! My trapping move. I will stick that. I'll stick that here for now, actually.
Be gone.
Let's see. No, it's not here. It's up here. Oh, they broke the animation. That used to look so cool. You did a forward flip, smacked the ground, released a huge shockwave. Now the animation triggers before you even do the physical animation on your character. And it's bullcrap. And just throw a buff on. Because I'm friendly like that. Let's see, there it is. Punch. That's not what I wanted to put there. That's what I wanted to put there. And I got my skills upgraded. Let's move on. Ooh. Into my face. Wait, must walk seriously. Yes, seriously. Aha!
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
Congratulations on your new pet. Now give us the next trial.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Von. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
Don't count on my demise, Harkon. I don't die easily.
Don't boast, slave. I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
Isn't he a nice guy? I definitely don't need that. Level 6! Isn't it amazing? Boop. Destroyed. Oh, I can't pull the hood up. That's kind of poo. Well, we're moving along this way. After I get my upgrades. That's right, I just jumped from level 4 to level 6. There's a 12 times experience point boost going on for quest story quest turn-ins. Yes. I'll get the right words out eventually. I will be disabling that as soon as I hit level 7 and I'm allowed to leave the planet temporarily.
What dark secrets shall I share with you?
Yes, with that means I could easily go through the story of this character in very, very little time. And that would make for a pretty short Let's Play. But it also makes pretty big bore for me. I hate leveling up fast. I want to enjoy the story. And so I will. And there we go. Back on target. Hey there, fat man.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Harkon has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
What exactly does this entail?
A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
Cover your ears. This may get a little loud.
Thank you for the warning, but I prefer to cherish every scream.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Now, you see this little icon in the center? You can actually have an option that puts it on the side of the letters 2 and whatnot. That indicates, for this particular choice, that it is a dark side option, and doing it will get you dark side points. Dark side and light side points may affect the story just a little bit, and they may affect what gear you can wear, but otherwise are pointless. Play the character how you like. As for me...
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
What shouldn't I do again? This?
Stop, please. All right, I'll talk. He'll kill me, but I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice named SE-002. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
That's not my problem.
No, that's how it always is, isn't it? It's not anyone's problem until there's a lightsaber at your throat. Maybe if I'm lucky, Kane will put me out quickly.
Oh, so much evil. So much fun.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SE-002. Kane's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkon. You may return to him now.
What, no more torture? Oh, but I was just getting started.
I know. It's so hard to stop once you've started. Perhaps later, if you survive your trials. It has been most pleasant watching you work, Acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
Let's take a brief moment to pause. There we go, just change the setting. That's all. Moving right along. Yes, I'm sorry if this hurts any of your moral sensibilities, but I am going to enjoy being particularly evil, jerkish, nasty, and all that. Whoa! Case of gas. Moving along.
Well, well, well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now, the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
Truly, your generosity astounds.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
Well, it beats going to the library, I suppose.
Spoken like the idiot you are. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
And level 8. Level 7. Perfect. Alrighty, folks. I am going to meet you at what are known as the flight paths in a moment. Now that I'm level 7, I can go get something that turns off this bloody experience bonus. You're not really going to miss much, so I will just catch you all when I get back. Goodbye for now. And the back. Just a little second for you, but a bit more time for me. I had a bit of running to do. That's why I'm so skinny. Well, why my character's so skinny.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Don't be a fool.
Defiance of authority is a hallmark of the immature and the subversive. I recommend you reconsider your attitude.
There is one threat our Empire must remain forever vigilant against. Those within our own ranks who undermine and weaken us.
Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
You got it. Let's go find some subversives. Now over here you've probably noticed the quest window, which shows all quests that I'm currently keeping track of. Nice nifty little feature here is this little section here. If there's a certain item that needs to be used during quests, it will pop up in the quest window. So you can just click it there instead of trying to hunt it down in your inventory. Much, much easier. Ooh, look, a hole. Shouldn't do that, the camera's wobbly enough as is. Okay, let's see here. Are you a traitor? You a filthy, filthy traitor? You are! Be fried! Get out of my face! Be fried some more! Lightning is fun. Oh, I got something. Oh. Nothing important. Are you a filthy traitor? You are! You know the drill. Lightning! Out of my face. More lightning! That's so fun. So satisfying. So many traitors here! I found the traitor meeting! Filthy, filthy traitors. Put that away. How about you? Didn't I see you walking away from the traitor meeting? No, you're not a traitor. You seem to be pacing nervously. I thought so! And while we're here, I've walked by it enough times already. There's a quest to pick up. It's for a heroic area. Ooh. Heroic areas are areas on planets that you should generally have a group for. So much easier when you do. And now over here... Aha! Datacron! Item hunting in this game. Gotta hunt down these little Datacrons. Well, you don't have to, but you should, because a lot of them provide permanent boost to your stats. This one just gave me +2 endurance, which is a nice nifty little bit more of health. I recommend you hunt down these little codexes as much as you bloody can. Now, we've gotten enough traitors. Save some more traitors for other people. I can't have all the fun killing traitors. There's a quest down there, but I'll worry about that when I'm actually going to that location. Whoa, don't shoot me, I'm walking here! Oh, I'll worry about that after I turn in the quest. So I think I'll land near one anyways. Yeah, click that.
I watched you deal with those traitors.
You got good eyes.
That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Oh, unified color is automatic nowadays. Sweet.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Going here. This is the flight paths, to use a WoW term. Also, you can call them like the taxi service, which is a bit more appropriate for a Star Wars universe. Sometimes you need to take these taxis to get to where you're supposed to go. Sometimes it's just a nice way to get where you want to be a lot faster than walking. Oh, for a second there I thought I clicked the wrong one. And park. Aha! Yes. Oh, want to hit this. I should actually explain what these things are. They're quick travel points. You click on them, you can use the quick travel... Oh, they already unlock. Okay, so I click on them out of habit.
Do you require medical
So jump.
attention?
Click on them, poke them, make yourself feel better. Make me feel like less of an idiot.
Hey, friend. If you're headed out by the Toccata, Lord Varison is paying actual credits for bone marrow samples. Varison's doing some sort of experiment for Lord Renning. The less details we know, the better, I'm sure.
Bone marrow samples! Right, I'm not going to do that heroic right now, so I'm going to go into here, unpip the pip, and it's off my tracker list. It just keeps things a little bit neater. These things are level 4, they're meant for level 4 characters. Get out of my face. But I think because they're so low level, they're not going to give me any experience. Well, they gave me a really crappy amount of experience. So that's good. Zap! Thank you. There we go. I can't tell if that's yellow or green, but the color of the aura coming off of the things you're fighting and looting shows you what loot there is. White is basic junk loot. Green is good loot. Blue is better loot. Purple is great loot. And that's probably yellow, that aura that I was talking about. In which case, that means quest item. Because despite me finding all these things, they don't all have bone marrow. Or maybe I electrocuted too much, which is highly possible. But I'm not going to stop electrocuting them. Seriously, I am not. This is too much fun. Hey, double the bone marrow. Sweet. How about you fight me? And that gave me all the bone marrow I needed. Cool. Moving on. And they didn't want to fight. Okay. I'm not complaining. I've got a lot of things to do before I balance out the levels again.
Ah, more bone marrow samples. Lord Renning will be pleased. You may go.
Nice little bit of quest experience. Nice new pair of gloves. So I don't hurt my fingers as I electrocute things. See, now this you can tell is a group. Somebody's not close enough to the party right now, so they were watching the whole conversation holographically.
A fresh young acolyte. Come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
Your lab looks like the inside of a beast's belly.
So quick to turn away in disgust. You're denying yourself knowledge and power. This used to be a Toccata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
You're awfully enamored of yourself.
I have gazed into the depths of the abyss and found revelations there others only dream of. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Toccata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Toccata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Toccata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Life is rough, but at least it's interesting.
You don't understand. I've lost a vital key to unlocking the dark side's true essence. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. you could hunt that Toccata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Why not send your apprentice to recover this beast?
She's more suited to the laboratory than the tombs. She lacks your fire, I'm afraid. Ask Melora
Fire?
where to
No,
seek
lightning.
Toccata and return to me when you have its brain.
Why can't Sith throw out fire? Oh! You hear me, Disney? Do it. Yes, in case you guys aren't fully aware somehow,
pet, are you?
Star Wars is owned by
Don't
Disney.
waste your time.
Now,
That fool's research is pointless.
How did you discover this?
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
You're just scheming to get rid of your master.
I have a greater destiny than serving as a research assistant in this pathetic excuse for a laboratory. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Toccata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'm sure there's some way we could work this out.
Perfect. Then we have an agreement. The mutant Toccata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
and I actually have no idea how long this episode is running. I should really get a timer next to me when I'm doing these recordings. We will go to the Tomb of Mark of Ragnos, which is just over there, in the next episode. I did a lot of pausing and unpausing, so I'm not sure how long this officially is, but just to be on the safe side, I will see you guys next time.